Hey knife friends, Andrew here, and before I film my video for the bloom, I just wanted to do a quick spotlight on our friend AriesEDC. Very appreciative for him lending me his bloom to check out and review on my channel here. And since I already have two of his knives that I've purchased on my own, I just wanted to talk about what he does, what he's about, just talk about EDC fixed blades in general, because I've become a big fan of EDC fixed blades in the last year or two, and they're just really handy, really useful. If you get the right size and, find the right one, it's every bit as useful and convenient as a pocket knife. And I feel like a lot of people, a little bit hesitant to get into the game, into the fixed blade game. And to be fair, some of that's laws. I know that there's some states where you could carry cold steel 5 max and be within legal, but you carry a 2-inch fixed blade and you're treated like a felon, or you are a felon for doing it. And it's just ridiculous in my opinion. Thankfully here in Ohio, that you pretty much carry whatever you want. I know I think ballistic knives are actually the only thing that are outright illegal anymore. And then our laws are just written up to the way where if you use your knife as a tool, it's treated like a tool. If you use your knife like a weapon, it's treated like a weapon. Like a butter knife could be considered a weapon if you use it that way. Whereas, you can carry whatever folding knife you want, automatics, all that stuff, and it's perfectly legal. But sorry for getting on a tangent there. But yeah, let's just talk about AriesEDC. The first knife that I got from Scott was the rock hopper. I saw this knife, or not this knife, this knife was made for me, but I saw a rock hopper on the Knives Fast channel, and I just really loved the look of it and decided that I wanted to reach out to Scott to order one. Awesome little useful Warncliffe. I don't know how well it shows on the camera, but it has a nice little spoon there for your thumb. And just, even though it's a small knife, just can get an absolute just a great grip on it. And this is just one of the most absolute useful EDC knives in my collection. Then a few months passed, and Scott mentioned how he wanted to make a bigger knife. So I actually reached out to him and asked him to make me a pistol, which is the largest knife in his rotate. Well, at the time it was. I know he has a Crow, and he might have another model that's larger, but that's the pistol. It's I think it's about a 3-inch blade. It's just an awesome knife. He did this really cool Coke bottle texturing, so it just fits my hand amazing. It's got the harpoon, so if I really need to choke up, it's very comfortable. And as you can see on both of these, I went with the black canvas micarta, and I asked for red pins, and so that I can have a matching set on both of them. When I asked for this one, I asked him for no lanyard because I didn't need it. Whereas I'm not really a lanyard guy, but I really do love the extra grip I get on it with that lanyard. And then one of the coolest details about Scott's knives are how he custom makes lanyard beads for all of his knives. So if you get a Kieranite knife handle, you'll get a Kieranite. I mean, I think Scott, you can work with Scott because he's very easy to work with. He very much into customization, and I know he's talking about possibly changing up how he's been doing his books, but when I've worked with him, when he's made both of these for me, he's asked me questions, he sent me pictures all the way through. He's been a great maker to work with. These are actually the only two true customs I own, and it was an absolute pleasure working with him on both knives. And then the one that he lent me is his Bloom, which it's a very similar in size to the Rockhopper, but instead of a Wharncliffe, it's a drop point blade. And on this one, you can see he has this really cool acid wash finish, and it looks great. His knives all come super sharp, and this one has this beautiful Curanite handle, and like I said, matching lanyard bead that he makes himself in hand. In fact, Scott does everything in hand himself for all of his knives. The only thing that he doesn't do in-house in his shop is he sends the AEBL stainless blades to Peters for heat treat, but everything else, like the handles, he cuts the knives, he sharpens the knives, and he does everything in-house. And he makes some of the best knives out there. I'd put my AriesEDC knives up there with any other fixed blades in my collection in terms of quality. He does an outstanding job, and very appreciative to him for letting me borrow the Bloom to check out. And I definitely plan on doing a review of this in the next couple days, so I can get that knife back out to Scott. So I hope everyone has a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and look forward to filming my review for the Bloom for you.